and welcome back to my art and DIY vlogs. Grab your coffees and let's go. To put filler on any wall ever again.
God damn it, there's a hole.
The shop lunch is going to be tonight. Welcome back to my weekly vlogs, where you can join me throughout my week renovating my house, training my dog, growing my small business, and doing my art. Where'd my notes go? This week is gonna be a bit chaotic. But 3 days to edit last week's weekly vlog, paint 6 coats of paint, and prep 2 whole new walls before we leave for a long weekend on Friday. So join me and watch this chaos unfold, and let's go start the week. I think I have a cold coming on.
You okay there?
I ate some big dinners recently. I've been waking up starving, so I'm gonna have a lot of bread and toast for breakfast. So it was a very exciting day yesterday. Made my first sticker sale. It's to my mum, but it counts, right?
And it looks like it's time to refill the coffee.
Good stock rotation. Always got to make sure your old stuff goes on the top. Tilt. I bought this funnel hoping to make this easier. I'm not convinced it's making it easier. I think coffee's just a bit too thick for the funnel. So that'll do. And old stuff goes on the top. Nope, starts wanting to play. She always gets so excited after breakfast, which is the exact time she's meant to be chilling.
Hello.
Oh, I forgot I got some Nicholson vintage. Let's show you guys.
I really needed like new t-shirts that just go with more things. I don't know why. I seem to have loads of tops but nothing that goes with anything. So I got some pretty basics. I got this cute wee jumper. Store. So turtleneck should be a bit loose. It's a bit cropped as well, which should be good for all my like high-waisted things and my dungarees. Then got just a couple of little cami tops. Pew. One in this kind of nice light green, which should go quite well with some stuff, and just a plain white one as well, which will go with the new cargo trousers I bought, which will be pink, and I'm hoping this will go with the cargo trousers as well in pink. This will just be black and white top, again a bit cropped. This one looks a lot tighter than it says. It says it's a medium UK 12-14, but it looks quite small to be a UK 12-14. We'll see. I've not tried it on yet, but I think it looks really cute. What's up? You've eaten your breakfast. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Oh, you're so full of the kisses today. Hello. But you missed some. There's still some here, Star. No, you don't wanna. Okay. Boop. So who's shocked? Monday didn't go to plan, as always. Although not 100% my fault this time. My dad was away, so Mom came up to say hi. We both agreed like, oh yeah, you should come up early. We'll go walk together. We'll have lunch, then you can head off. She didn't leave till 4. I was meant to get a quick start this morning and I did not. It is now almost 3 o'clock and I've done some stuff. I've done some Etsy listing stuff. I've done some sticker things. I've done some dog things, but I have not painted a single wall yet. So yeah, it's time to get moving. First things first, we are going to be painting that wall that you guys can't see. That wall! Primer was finished off last week, so it's now time to make it colourful. Yay! I did, however, find a few more bubbles in the filler and some of the plaster patch is still poking through. So I'm going to quickly stick some filler on that. And I might end up having to leave this painting till tomorrow because I completely forgot about these. Yay! I just don't want to have to put filler on any wall ever again. This one's had 3 coats so far and it's still not right. But before we can do anything in this wall, we got to clear this again. So bye-bye stuff. Yeah. That was an annoyingly small amount of filler. I should double check the drying time on this different type actually. Hey! As much as I was bashing on the actual polyfiller stuff in my last vlog, I'm not enjoying working with it at all. This is dry in 1 to 2 hours. The other one you needed 24 hours. So actually I can leave that, start on the other thing, and then come back to this. Okay, and I see the benefit of the actual polyfiller.
Oh, who's having a nap with their toy? Aren't you just adorable? Okay, so on the to-do list today was just 2 coats of colour on that wall. Forgot about the extra coat of polyfiller. The only other wall that we're going to touch today was scraping the fridge wall and editing. So basically, if I can scrape the fridge wall just now, and then in between the 2 coats of paints, I'll just edit. Cool, that works. Let's do that. So this is the wall in question we're meant to be scraping today. This was a paint bubble. This was where the paint failed and started flaking off. And you can see paint is horrendous. So I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do with this wall. It seems to actually have set down a wee bit, which is kind of weird. So I hadn't planned on sanding it, but I wonder if actually just sanding it down a bit will help, and then filling all of this. I'm gonna need a lot of filler today. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna tackle this. We're just gonna start. Should get the cloth down. So yeah, this all took some work. I scraped away at the edges of the kind of patches just to try and get as much loose stuff off as possible, but I just kept chunking into the plaster. I got a lot of the kind of really loose paint off this way and a couple of bumps that were still at the seam with the window, but I really wasn't getting anywhere fast at all. So I decided to try a different approach and try sanding it. So started out just hand sanding the edges, but I wasn't getting anywhere and just got the big one out and blasted through the whole wall with the big sander. I think I was using about a 120 I think. And it was really good. It just smoothed out all of the primer paint that had like cracked, and any bits that were chipping, it helped expose them up. And then also helped flatten down the edges that had been chipping but were I was struggling to get off with the scraper. I don't know why I didn't just do this from the start. I love this sander. Got it hooked up to Henry here to help with the dust, and it's been working really well. Unfortunately, I think that's as good as I'm getting it. Well, sponge it down, let it dry, and then start filling. Finally getting colour paint on this wall, and it was amazing. And honestly, watching it back here and watching it change, it just hits me like right in the soul. Oh, it feels so good. It's the wall right in our line of sight from the sofa, and it's just yes. God damn it, there's a hole. Something has happened here and the paint is lifted off. You can see it's plaster, so that means it was where the guys touched up the wall, not me. Raging. Yeah, mad is maybe a wee bit of an understatement. Time to scrape off the bubble and get this fixed. We're back to the fridge wall. Time to add some filler. If I remember rightly, this ended up being the first of 3 layers of filler.
The goal here was to smooth out the wall where it comes from, like where the paint is through to the primer, and then smooth it between like the plaster and the filler and the painted white wall and the primer wall, and just about 4 different layers smooshed all together. This wall was just such a mix mash of textures and levels, and I just needed to flatten it out and fill it all out. Probably would have been faster just skimming the whole wall. I think if I had a bigger trowel, it would have been easier to do, maybe only in 1 or 2 layers, but because I was using such a small one, it just took way much longer. But here we are. So, got it done. Not the most fun experience.
That is Wednesday, day 2 out of my 3-day week, and we did not get nearly as much done as I want yesterday. Turns out repairing that fridge wall was a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. And I'm not even going to get to paint it probably today, because it still needs some more filler on it, somehow. Oh, I may need a tea for my throat as well, what the hell. Whoa. Did get 1 coat of paint on the hob wall though, but then 1 part bubbled, so we're going to have to fix that. I put the filler on it yesterday, and I'm hoping to give it a wee sand down. Actually, I might just leave that wall today. Also, did not get to my editing yesterday. I don't want that weighing on me. I'd rather sit and just do the editing all day today, and then just spend all day doing the house stuff tomorrow, then bit it up. I know I don't have any extra time. I know it needs to be done, even if it means a late night tonight. I'll still do stream. It's Wednesday, it's still stream night, so we'll still do the stream, but I will be up late after that to need it to be gone. Kind of annoyed I missed doing it on Monday now. And then it looks like it's going to be another lovely sunny day today, so I want to get the last of the product photos done. All the listings are now made on Etsy, all the listings are now made on Ko-fi for the sticker sheets in particular, and then they can all go live, which is very exciting. There's still a lot of other art prints and stickers and things that I would like to launch in the shop, but I just want to get these sheets out there. They're made, they're ready to go. I don't want to have to wait for the entire thing to be able to get these up live, so we're going to do that. But first of all, it is 9 o'clock and I've not had a single coffee yet. Coffee.
Who's shocked? I once again got distracted and didn't edit. Yay. On the plus side though, all the sticker sheets are now ready to go. The listings have been made. I topped up my stock since my mum bought a few, so the stock's been topped up to replace what she bought. And yeah, so I've decided the shop launch is going to be at 6 p.m. tonight, which should be the same time I start the live stream. I popped the thing up on my Instagram stories, I've put it in my Discord. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm very excited. So if you're watching this now, the shop will be live. It's super exciting. It's happening. Yay. Time to actually start editing though. For some reason, I've just completely forgot to vlog for most of the afternoon. So I did a lot of the editing, didn't get nearly enough done. We had a stream and the shop went live today, and I've already got 3 orders, so we'll pack and get them shipped out tomorrow. But for now, we are having a late night. Gonna get this editing done so that I don't need to think about it tomorrow. And I know there's not going to be good Wi-Fi where we're going, so I need to have this done before we leave on Friday. It's already 10 o'clock. We can do this. I feel like my face is saying I can't do this, but we can do this. Just kind of plunked myself in my bed. Cozy, but not too cozy vibes. Okay, so it's not finished. I still need to add all the music, the voiceovers, and make the cuts look a bit fancier, because right now it's just flat, like there's no zooms in and out. But it's 11 o'clock and my brain is probably should have another coffee about dinner time to help me keep going for a bit longer. I think my voice is done as well. See you in the morning. It's the morning and we're hiding in the dark. I'm so cozy though. And we're back to editing. Only 8 o'clock. I've maybe been at this for about 45 minutes already. We're getting there though. And we're rendering the video. Woohoo! Just title and thumbnail to go now. And it is 9:30, so that was an hour and a half after our last check-in. It is so cold in the house now. The bedroom is quite toasty, but down here is freezing. Came down the stairs and almost crashed right into this. That would have been very sore. First thing I need to do today is pack the orders before we go into the DIY, and I need to actually check I've got enough for how many orders I got last night. I got 4! That's so exciting. I can't believe it, I got 4 orders last night already, and within like 12 hours of it opening is, not even 12, probably about an order an hour. Within 4 hours of it opening, we had 4 orders. It was so sweet. Mixture of people from my stream and people from my real life, and I just appreciate everyone's support on it so much. Oh, the ADHD worked hard there. I only meant to come down for this, not start packing orders. So let's go finish what I was planning on doing upstairs first. Starting to get ready for going away at the weekend, and got to bring a lot of Stars food with us. So I'm recording this because last time I did this I lost count, so I now have the count
Okay, Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning, Sunday night, Monday morning. And we'll be home Monday night and we'll feed her before we leave Friday morning. Okay, got it this time. Oh, Jesus, that was a stressful walk. That was intense. Doesn't like the wind at the best times. When we were doing the walk training, which already has her nervous, something blew over and that did not go well. But we did it. We got her calmed down outside before we came back in. Well, doing things didn't go well. Star sat on top of me. Ooh, no. Okay, it is time to figure out how to ship orders now from Etsy. First of all, let me need to check how much, if I've got enough stock or if we need to be printing more. So let's run through the orders. The orders. Oh, it's so exciting. Okay, so I need, for one order, a dragon, a bunny, a witch, and a cozy bottom. And this order, because it was my first order, is also getting a full set of bunny stickers. Next order is Dragon's Afternoon Tea, which is familiar from Merbun. And then the last one is Autumn Fun and Which is Familiar. And then we have an Autumn Fun, an Afternoon Tea, and Which is Familiar, which I am now one short of. Let's get that printing while we pack these three. Also going to print off business cards. Let's pause the packing. Let's get the stuff printing. Okay, scales on. Business cards printed. Extra stock printed. Only thing left to do is to get this up and running, but I forgot, for some reason the other half of this cable went missing and I used the other end of the monitor cable, but that is way back there somewhere. So it's probably not going to reach from where I've popped this here. Damn. I should probably just buy a new cable, but I don't even know what to search for to get it. But we managed to, it's not going to be the neatest for the moment, but at least we have something. Ugh. Oh, one more thing. Need a sponge for the tape. It is paper tape, and we can get going. Found myself a cheeky wee energy drink while I was, because I think I've only had maybe 5.5 hours sleep by my latest calculations. Not great. You girl, oh, little baby. Oh, you're just a nippy baby. Okay, let's get this packaged. And a full set of stickers for you. Envelopes are just too big for a letter postage, which is a shame. That means that everyone who bought stuff last night is underpaid for the stickers, postage, but that's fine. That's my fault. I'll take that hit. Okay, one done. One downloaded. God, this is more awkward than I thought it was going to be. That's fine. Next. 1, 2, 3. think I've now done everything and it's time to finally get started on the DIY. Yay! Definitely not gonna get done what I wanted to do today, but I'm gonna at least try and get something done before I completely crash out. Although apparently my phone's gonna crash out before me, it's only on 11% battery, so apologies in advance for how zoomed out this view is gonna be. And it's time for the third and final coat of filler on this wall. Thank God. I did miss filming the second one. I just kind of did it when I was cooking some food earlier. Well, I think that's as good as I'm getting on this filler. It was quite hard with the small tool I had with such large areas, but I think I made it work. So with everything covered come next week, just sand it off and start the painting. Yay! In the meantime though, let's get the bubble paint fixed on the other wall we were working on this week. This one. Editing Melody here. For some reason, I don't have any footage of actually fixing that hole, but what I did was I sanded it down and then I still had the roller from doing the coat of colour. And just over the course of like a couple of days, like that Thursday night when we were getting ready on Friday morning, when I was doing other stuff on like Monday, I would just like grab the roller out of the cling film and just like zoop. And I think it maybe got like 4 or 5 coats of just the wall colour, the Faro and Ball Tallow. And then once I did the second colour in the whole wall, you'll see next week, it eventually disappeared. And it pretty much covered it and fixed it. So yay. I was also going to include our wee weekend trip away, but I need to get ready for having friends over, so I'm going to have to cut the video short here and I'll pick up on the Iona trip in next week's vlog. And you can see how Star did for her first time being in a ferry. It was an interesting experience, let's just leave it at that. But that is the end of another week of art and DIY. If you made it this far, don't forget to like the video and subscribe down below and pop your favourite emoji in the comment section. Mine's a star. Still haven't figured out how to make a star. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!